Rajesh Shukla ji,
Pawan Kumar Bansal,
ka to bolo.
there are no charges against him. No charges against him. Nothing could be proved.
Mr. Shukla, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's not talk about Pawan Kumar Bansal. But you tell us there are no charges against Pawan Kumar Bansal. You know, Mr. Shukla, it's my favorite story right now. I have 200 pages on Pawan Kumar Bansal and we can have a private chat about it later. By the way, one second, let's go to Rajasthan, which I know Mr. Shukla is interested in. And the story in Rajasthan is again a terrible story for the Congress party.
Absolutely. It's
a terrible story for the Congress party. Go ahead.
It's a repeat of the sort of 1999 post-Kargil election. The Congress at 9. The BJP was 16 then, now it's 15. There's one seat for the independent.
Yeah.
The fact to note is that this state, being very bipolar, has almost gone one way in most of the Lok Sabha elections. It's either gone completely to the BJP or completely to the Congress. So even a marginal swing in the assembly poll will translate into a huge lead in the Lok Sabha poll. This is not a very unlikely result. It could even be better than this.
Well, if you are looking at this, result, quick point to note is that this is a state where both sides, Congress and BJP, have had huge infight. Huge. The only difference is that the BJP has been able to settle its infight.
Yes.
Because in November 2012 there was a big question mark over Vasundhara Raje. Yeah. But right now the result is terrible, and I have Sanjay Bapna joining us from the Congress Party, National Secretary joining us from Jaipur. Mr. Bapna, it appears the Congress Party, I'm sorry to say this, could be routed in the 2013 result. You know, you get 9 seats down from 20 the last time. Who are you going to blame for that? Mr. Bapna.
I do not believe that this is the true projection of the coming election. Now, until and unless you have who are the candidates who are going to fight from both the parties, who are going to be the independents from which parties, and what is going to be the caste equations of the coming election. I think any kind of projection without giving the names of the candidates fighting is improper. And I'm from Rajasthan.
I think it gives you a sense of the mood as of now, Mr. Bapna. Manisha Priyam is rebutting it.
Very different from what you are trying to
Ashok Gehlot's government in the last 1.5 years has opened the state treasury for direct transfers to the people. There's been so much cash being doled out, so much recruitment in the public sector. Still, if this is the result, then that means that even turning towards populist measures of this kind is unable to stem the national slide against the government. I think that may be the message, that towards the end you can't regraft an Ashok Gehlot looking like a Shivraj Singh Chauhan or any other happening chief minister.
But there is an important state against.
What's the national picture? National picture.
Yeah. It's an important state going to polls this year end. And Mr. Chandan Mitra, my question to you would be, in April, the number for the Lok Sabha seats from Rajasthan were about 17 for the BJP. They're 15 now. There has been some talk of Ashok Gehlot rolling out a few schemes, whether it is the pension scheme or some other schemes that he's come up. Some sort of a challenge that the BJP is facing.
I agree with Manisha that you see the last minute efforts at just doling out largesse does not help. Rajasthan has very clearly made up its mind, and you're talking about projections. Projections 6 months ago, projections 6 months later. I don't think they really count. You will see to it. We'll see to it that BJP has at least 20 in Rajasthan. This is one state
the thing about Rajasthan is that, and Rajiv Shukla, let's get you in. But the fact is that last time that the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha and the Vidhan Sabha result, Mr. Rajiv Shukla, were exactly the same. So there was a defeat in the 2008 assembly elections for the BJP, and then it was followed by the rout for the BJP in the Lok Sabha elections. This time, Mr. Shukla, it seems to be the trend is going to hit the Congress party. You're facing defeat in the assembly elections, which could be followed by a rout in the state elections. It's not good for you at the state level. It's terrible sentiment at the national level. Your reactions, Mr. Shukla?
Well, in last 1 year, situation Rajasthan has substantially improved. 2-3 schemes, particularly the health scheme and the pension scheme, is working like a magic amongst the people, particularly the rural population. And I think that the results are going to be amazing once the actual polls take place. So I don't think this is going to be the result. Now, 1 year before there was a situation when Congress was little unpopular, but now situation has changed, and Mr. Gehlot has bounced back in the state. Even his adversaries, his political opponents, his political foes, they are saying the situation has improved.
Okay. Okay, we have
And
limited
I am
time,
not
20
able to
minutes
figure
and
out
6,
that
7
on one
states.
hand,
Go across to
Shivraj
quick
Singh
reaction
Chauhan
so
is
far.
saying
What
that
are we looking at?
I am doing developmental work, so he is winning, and Gehlot is doing developmental work. Why he is not winning?
Then food security bill will not help.
Yes, it won't.
Congress has realized that.
Arnab, I just want
The question is, dear viewers, as of now, whichever state you go to, yes, you are not seeing significant NDA gains, but you are seeing terrible UPA losses. And that's also the story in Sikkim.
Yeah.
That's one state,
One seat, the
2009, 1-0, the
SDF
SDF retains the seat.
Retains
The
the
Congress party,
Absolutely.
the national prevailing mood stops it from gaining from anti-incumbency,
Absolutely.
which has been the norm in
I have
the
a
state
point
of
on the-
Sikkim.
I have a
So
point-
Sikkim goes 1-0 against the Congress party right now.
I have a point
SDF
also-
could go with the BJP.
Absolutely. It
I have
has done that in 2000.
I'd like to go across to Tamil Nadu when I come to you after that, Manisha Priyam, because Tamil Nadu is a very critical state.
This is Tamil Nadu
And in the state of Tamil Nadu, 39 seats.
at stake. The AIDMK projected to take 29. Now, there's a disclaimer and a caveat here.
Yeah.
This is a state which can swing given the sort of different alliances that take form just before the Lok Sabha elections. Yet, with the current configuration, no alliance is in place. This seems to be the scenario. Arnab, we must say that if this could be the result, Jayalalitha's canteens giving idlis at 1 rupee, curd rice at 3, sambar rice at 5, and now kurma roti and everything else, Amma's mineral water.
The power
everything.
situation improved. Don't trivialize Idlis.
Absolutely, I'm not trivializing.
Our situation has improved. You must say that. But the fought for Sri Lankan Tamilians. That also you have to give credit. The DMK is divided. Kanimori, Raja, and whatnot. And why are you saying about Idlis? I say?
Okay, well, let's say, one second. Mr. Rajagopal does not like our idli analysis. And therefore,
I give credit on electricity, I say.
Well,
she has restored.
Can I say this? I want to say 3 things which I think you'll agree with. And I'll take Mr. Raja on this. She's maintained a complete hold on the state. Sri Lanka, her strident position of Sri Lanka could only have helped consolidate her position. There has been a slide, but the slide has not been dramatic. She got 38%. She got 38% of the votes.
DMK failed to encash that anti-Jayalalitha
Well, of course, because this is the first post-2G election. What do you expect? Let's get D. Raja's response to Jayalalitha's sweep of Tamil Nadu. 29 seats. I would say that's one of the people who could, in a hung situation, be projected as a prime ministerial candidate if she wishes to. I don't know if she'll want to.
Definitely, there is a strong trend in favor of Jayalalitha and AIADMK. It is not just because of certain populist measures of that government. There are many serious issues, political issues, as he has been rightly pointing out, the Sri Lankan Tamil issue. Kachativi issue, the safety of Indian fishermen, their right to fish around Kachativi. These are all major policy issues which the Chief Minister has been fighting with the central government.
What do you think this result represents? What do you think this result represents for the DMK, which is walked out of the centre? It's in political wilderness right now.
The credibility of DMK has been shattered. And DMK cannot win back the confidence of the people because it walked out of the UPA 2 government.
The left has also walked out of the DMK alliance. Left has walked out of the DMK alliance.
What's the future?
Mr. Raja got elected with ADMK support. Left also has walked out of DMK.
Left didn't walk out of DMK. First of all, let me correct.
One sec. I have one thing to say for Mr. Raja.
Let me correct. Let me correct the thing what Chandan has been saying. We didn't have alliance with the DMK in the Lok Sabha elections. We didn't have alliance with DMK in the Assembly elections, and that is the situation in Tamil Nadu.
Mr. Raja,
and we fought.
Mr. Raja, all I'm saying is a lighter note. I followed your politics, and you know that a lot of people are going to come to you on May 24th, 2014. You know why, Mr. Raja? because you're one of the people who has managed to get Jayalalitha to back you to the Rajya Sabha. Now, everyone's going to ask you, Mr. Raja, what is the secret of getting Jayalalitha's support? Because I can assure you the NDA and the UPA, given the national political picture, will want those 29 seats. And without those 29 seats, so you are going to be, you're going to be a much sought after man. But Jayalalitha emerging as a key player. Jayalalitha is emerging as a key player at the national level.
She will be a
The question is, how
player.
ambitious is she?
No,
What
she-
is your reading? How ambitious is she?
No, she will be a key player, and she is very political. She knows what should be done, what should not be done. And
No, will she
don't-
want to be
don't-
Prime Minister?
Don't take her for granted.
nobody can
She
take her
knows
for
what she is doing.
Well, you know what Jayalalitha has done is must be kept in perspective. I would like to go to this side of
I
the
just
panel.
want to say-
You know, for all that said and all her critics, fact is she reduced the DMK from 157 to some 31
And also
seats in the
Congress.
Assembly. No,
And
Congress.
also Congress. She
I
wrote
agree
that
with him,
Congress. I
Congress.
must mention that.
The problem
If
is-
Rajesh Shukla is online, I must ask him.
No,
5 times Rahul Gandhi
Is he
ran
online?
Tamil Nadu.
Can I say something?
He never
Doctor?
met Karunanidhi. Why?
No. Despite that, where is BJP in Tamil Nadu?
No, I just want to say something on a lighter note. Okay, on a lighter note,
terribly
presuming Chandan, to see your friendship with Mr. Raja, now you will remember how
what is it?
Jayalalitha tortured Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee.
Politically, what is
Chandan,
it?
I'm making a lighter point. I'm making a lighter point here.
Sabha.
Chandan, you remember the way Jayalalitha tortured Atal Bihari Vajpayee during those days when he waited and waited. Now she's supposed to have good relations with Mr. Modi. So I'm just making a light point here. God help the gentleman from in Delhi who needs her help.
Well, I don't think. I don't think.
No.
Similarly, Congress also.
I do not believe Ms. Jayalalitha at any
Sabha-
point of time
Sabha-
has ever made a categorical statement that she will be supporting Mr.
Exactly,
Modi.
exactly,
But
yeah.
she said they're friendly, but I don't think
No,
that's
but the BJP
translated into
likes to
political
say
statement.
that
Mr.
Let's move
Rajiv
on to the
Shukla,
next
one
thing.
question for Mr. Rajiv Shukla. The
Sabha, there
Congress
is a
tally
point.
comes down from
Friendship
8 to 1.
at personal level
From
is
8
one
to
thing.
1 for the
Friendship at
Congress in
political
Tamil
level is
Nadu.
one thing.
Mr. Rajiv
She is
Shukla,
so
what is the
political.
strategy
And
of
she
the
knows what
Congress
she is
party?
doing. Why should we take her for granted?
No, nobody.
Navika,
No one will ever take her.
Navika, you know, I think this.
I think Vajpayee knows nobody can take Jayalalitha.
Navika.
I'm only saying she's a very big player.
Yes.
As of now, she's the biggest player so far in our political
Definitely,
projection.
Out of
That's all I'm
any
saying.
regional party, Arnab, out of any regional party, it is DMK which will cross, ADMK which will cross
All
25.
I'm saying is you
know,
cannot
one
ignore.
thing.
She becomes a
Rajiv
key
Shukla
player.
is
Mr. Shukla, you got a question from Rajiv Shukla.
Before
Navika
Rajiv
Kumar.
Shukla comes,
Yeah.
one comment.
Now, I want to respond to Navika's question.
But Ms. Jayalalitha has achieved a Congress Mukt Tamil Nadu.
I need to.
Without Modi, without BJP.
Will you support her as
Is she your
I'll come to
candidate?
I want to respond.
One second. The question is, so far, the biggest
I want to
single
respond to Navika's
player
question.
outside the BJP and the Congress is Jayalalitha with 29 seats. I think that's a big result. But will it be the case after we show you the UP results? Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, we have Sikkim very quickly, and after that is coming the politically explosive, important vanguard state of Uttar Pradesh. The results
It's
in Sikkim
Tripura.
before
It's
that. The
Tripura.
result in Sikkim before Tripura.
Tripura.
I'm sorry, Tripura before that.
Absolutely.
2 seats. What is it?
The left just retains its hold over Tripura. They had 2 last time, they take 2 this time.
Well, and I'd like to make an observation right now. We haven't come to West Bengal yet, but the left is on the upswing. The left is on the upswing.
Today's panchayat results don't suggest that.
No, one second. The left in this
Panchayat
poll
elections are
projection,
different. We know how
the
Panchayat
left
elections
is on
are
the
held.
upswing.
Yeah, you fought them for 30 years in Bengal. You know.
No, whatever
May I-
may be,
may I-
we
may
know
I-
what happened in
Mr.
West Bengal.
The left
The
has done
amount of
well in
violence